evil, the likes of which you could not comprehend.
Quiet. Don't want to spoil the fun too soon.
Wow, Jennifer, we have come full circle. I remember being on the junket for Bride of Chucky, for the TV junket. And so I've done every junket with Chucky since then. So it's just like seeing an old friend.
Very exciting. I'm going to the Saturn Awards tomorrow. I was nominated for Chucky 23 years ago, and I'm nominated again 23 years later to play playing Tiffany. So
Well, I'm wishing you the
long run.
Best of luck tomorrow night. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks.
And Jennifer, tell us about the whole new generation of fans are discovering Chucky. How's it life? How's your life been turned upside down since everybody's discovered Chucky all over again? It's the biggest hit on television.
I know. I think it's really amazing. We have a whole new audience, and I think it doesn't hurt that the protagonists in the new Chucky are literally 14 and 15 years old. They're not like 30-year-olds playing high schoolers. They're actual high schoolers. So I have a whole new fan base. There's all these people making fan pages. They're all like 15 to 25 years old. The desired demographic. I love it. I feel like I'm ageless, like a vampire. And Don Mancini's like my best friend. So he writes Tiffany like approximately the same age she was 23 years ago. So I go to the set, I'm like, oh my God, go put on the push-up bra and the 5-inch high heels and go out and kill somebody again.
That's so incredible. And Sutton, your first acting role, how was that journey from reality to horror screen?
Sutton plays, okay, this next episode, episode 4, I'm having a fabulous party and Sutton shows up playing herself, my bestie, Sutton Stracke.
Yes, and it's weird because we're at your house.
Yes.
And I'm in your house.
Yes, except for it's not my house. They built me this glamorous mansion. They obviously thought I was much more fancy.
Well, I'm just worried that today something's going to pop out.
Oh, what?
Like Chucky's going to show up.
I was like,
No, not don't let that pop out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun to be on set with Jennifer. She's so good. She's so talented.
And Sutton was funny. She's a natural. She was like, that was really fun. What do we do next after we shot the first the master? And I go, well, now we shoot the scene again. She goes, again, we already shot it. I was like, oh no, we do. We have to shoot close up and behind. 2 shots and from behind. I said, we're probably gonna be shooting this for the next 7 hours. She goes, that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, I dropped him. Jennifer's sister is also with us, and Meg and I accidentally dropped Chucky.
They were swinging him and they're going, wee.
Yeah.
And then they let go and Chucky flew through the air and landed
Meg's
face first. Yes, it was both of their faults. They're irresponsible with the props, but don't let Chucky hear us calling him a prop. He hates that. It makes him very angry.
He might get angry. Yes. We don't want to make Chucky angry, do we?
He's scary. I don't like him.
Sutton didn't. When I have the Chucky doll, she's like, I don't like that. I don't like being around it when she sees my Chucky doll.
He's scary.
Hey, Jennifer, can you tell us about the reunion for this season that you kind of organized?
Well, I didn't organize it. It's Don Mancini's fault. Don is a huge Beverly Hills Housewives fan. So he came up with the idea of having Sutton come on as my best friend. And I couldn't believe she was up for it because she's never acted before and she's a total natural. And then also my sister, Meg Tilly, Oscar-nominated actress Meg Tilly, comes playing my sister, typecasting. And then Gina Gershon and Joey Pantoliano that I star with in Bound come on the show playing Gina and Joey, oddly enough. But he wrote that they're both in love with me. So it's really great to have make-out scenes with both of them. No make-out scenes with Sutton, but maybe next season.
We can only hope.
I'm Jennifer Tilly, or maybe I'm Tiffany. It's very hard to keep track these days. As a special treat, I want to show you around Jennifer Tilly's palatial estate. Follow me. Come in, don't be shy. Nobody's going to bite you. Well, maybe Chucky. I want you to see my very special closet. Look how big it is. It holds up to 15 coats and up to 3 bodies. Nobody's in there now, though. Not yet. How many of you are there? 2? Okay, no worries.
They said, Jennifer, we want to have you showing off your house and maybe talking to the designer about his ideas. And I thought, oh, that sounds kind of boring. So I did it as Tiffany. So I came in and I was like, here's my closet. It's big enough for 15 coats and up to 3 bodies. So every time I would go around the corner, I'd be like, oh, I had a housekeeper, but unfortunately she died. So it was really fun. And then that's the version they used, because I did do a very serious version where I was asking the designer what he thought when he was designing my house. But like I said, I'm super messy and untidy. Like, I could never be on the Housewives. Look, I'm screaming. She's cringing. It's
I'm
like all
telling
early in the
you.
morning. I could not be on the Housewives because my house is very small and cluttered and not glamorous. Like Sutton's house is super glamorous.
But everybody wants her on the Housewives.
yeah,
Everybody.
I'm a super Housewives fan, but I would be too frightened.
No.
We were on Watch What Happens Live together, and they go, who's scarier, Chucky or Lisa Rinna? And well, we had to tell the truth, right, Sutton?
Lisa.
Oh my
Lisa's
God.
much scarier.
Yeah.
Well,
I
congratulations.
think being on the Housewives is scarier than being on a Chucky movie for sure.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations to both of you. And thank you so much for joining me today, Sutton. Congratulations. And Jennifer, it's always a pleasure speaking to you. And it wouldn't be Halloween without you. So come visit us in Las Vegas soon, both of you, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
happy Halloween.